8:1. First and foremost, I'm gonna give all praise and authority to Yahweh by Shema Shabbat Shem Kakodash, double apostles, and the Elshman Stone for giving us this and truth, and blessed be to elect. So this is gonna be two topics in one, But basically, man, a world full of symbolism. Okay. So first clip.
LeBron James getting traded to the 76ers was a Freemasonic chess move because the inception of the Black Boule started in 1904 in Philadelphia. Now, for those who don't know what the Black Boule is, the Black Boule is a hierarchy of working class blacks who are basically subservient to the European Union and the European power structure. Now, when you look at LeBron's chess, you see the Boule logo, which is basically the personification of a griffin. See, this is why the elder Rahe said verbatim, they look like us, but they're not us, because the Boule is a coalition of blacks that sold us out to the democratic power structure. But you also cannot negate that I said that when LeBron James leaves the Lakers, that's when your ass need to be leaving LA, because that's when the big one earthquake is going to come full spectrum in the form of an ecological humanitarian crisis. So with all that shit being said, the big one earthquake is not going to happen until LeBron James moves. And the reason I say that is because the Illuminati, the Boule Society, is going to protect their own. Because one thing you got to understand about California, they want to build the smart cities in California before the year of 2028. So that means that in that landmass, there has to be some type of ecological humanitarian crisis. There has to be some type of crisis on that geographical landmass, because that's going to be the inception of whether you have the activation of the pole shift, because California is the root chakra of planet Earth, right? And that's also the land of Queen Califia, where you get the word California from. So that means that Mother Nature is going to take her shit back and eradicate everything that's connected to the technocratic systems.
Then you got this one right here. Signing with 76ers, Kobe's hometown, in his 24th year for $8 million. Announced on the 24th. Kobe wore 24 and 8 in his career. Another Kobe Bryant ritual. LeBron James to join Philadelphia 76ers for record extending 24th NBA season, 824. And here's the video from the World Cup that I said it's gonna do, but I'm gonna do these two lessons in one. And you see this clip got over 10.4 million views.
As expected, Spain wins this Masonic ritual, and it's number 7 who scores the goal. Exactly like in this book, a goal scored by Torres, which means towers in Spanish, the same towers found on the flag and the old Spanish currency that the US dollar is based on. Now, look at the visuals projected behind BTS. Coins scrolling by, the words overload and dynamite, while they sing about setting things on fire and lighting up the night. And at the same time, Spain is burning. Right after, Shakira and Burna Boy arrive with the same message. Since the start of the World Cup, fires have been spreading to evoke the collapse of the monetary system. Justin Bieber is announced by his initials, JB, just like Jacqueline and Boaz, the two Masonic pillars, and the day before he was wearing a New World Order t-shirt. Then we have the Louis Vuitton trunk arriving with the interface of a Masonic ornament. It opens in two, like two towers moving apart. We already saw this at the Los Angeles ceremonies, with the trophy in the center, a symbol of the new system emerging after the destruction of the old one. iShowSpeed talks about unity around a giant ball over New York, like in Independence Day.
Which, this guy right there, iShowSpeed, that guy is set up, man. That guy might be the most industry plant ninja out of them all. Worse than Kai Cenat. Okay, and all these niggas. The two guys that are the next level is him and Mr. Beast. Those two guys are set up, man. Okay. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11, which I'm not going to make this lesson too long. Okay, just straight to the point. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11, lest Satan should gain advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay, do not be ignorant to Satan devices, man. Okay, because hey, man, this is a world full of symbolisms, man. Okay, these sport games, all kinds of rituals, numbers, goes behind the scenes, man. Okay, and come on, man. Number 7 scores in the World Cup final, and yet the book number 7 scores. You know, Yamal 19, Messi 19, July 19, the World Cup final. Come on, man. It's crazy, man.
Because the ball represents the hive mind. And finally, Tom Cruise comes to talk to us about the final chapter, Pitre. In a war of the words done, where a threat forces humanity to unite. Near. So all of this is a mega psychological ritual, a mass programming orchestrated to prepare your minds for centralized control.
And then you got people in the comments, man. You will find other words of conspiracy if Argentina win. Why didn't you mention that in the book the score was 1-1 at one point? So it's not exactly just like the book. Don't pick your symbols. So you see people you know, they think it's all, you know, real, you know, it's all magic, you know. Well, it is magic, man, because it's all played out, man. You said it was scripted for Argentina to win. Come on, bro. But you see how people are, man, you know, they're too glued, man, to these sport games, man, to the TV, to the media. You know, they want to be lied to, man. So you see it, man, you know. But hey, man, these people want to be lied to, man. You know, they want to believe that their favorite heroes, their athletes, their accomplishments on this side, it was all real. It was all earned by hard work, you know, being dedicated to the sport. They want to be lied to, man. You know, your LeBron James, your Messi's, your Tom Brady's. Oh my goodness, he made a comeback. You know, he's the greatest of all time. You know, against the Falcons, which the Falcons forgot to play football, man. Meanwhile, I believe it was like the first, second, third quarter, they were dominating, man. In the fourth one, they just forgot to play. You know, go James, go Tom Brady. You know, it's all bullshit, man. You know. Also, this one right here, LeBron James set to sign with Philadelphia 76ers in NBA free agency blockbuster. Star will play record 24th NBA season in Philly. Deal is reportedly 2 years, $8 million, $824, with player option. 41-year-old, which that was the age Kobe Bryant died. 41-year-old spent last 8 seasons with Lakers, so he leaves number 8, Kobe, number 8, and then you know, he goes to join the Sixers. You know, which I believe he's 41. So 8, 24, and 41. Ecclesiastes 5:15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small, because man, a world full of symbolism. Okay? You always gotta pay attention on the littlest things, man. And meanwhile, behind the scenes, all kinds of sacrifices going on, man. Rituals, you know, and you already know. It's like for some reason, man, when LeBron James wins the championship, when he breaks a record, people just drop dead, man. That's close to him, you know. That guy, man, is a high level witch, man. Okay, and he always does his 666 pregame ritual, man. You know, throw up the pyramid, the 666 up in the sky. You know, that guy is a high level witch, man, a warlock, just like Jay-Z, Tom Brady. Hey, Tom Brady's wife said that, hey, you know, I believe Tom Brady said it himself that his wife is a witch. You know, she does magic, which we know these people, this is how they get down, man. Okay, Second Thessalonians 2:9, and you people want to be lied to, man. You want to believe that these guys are great athletes, that they're great players, that their accomplishments were not rigged and staged and scripted. You want to be lied to, man. You want to believe Messi's the greatest player of all time, which he's not. You want to believe LeBron James is the GOAT. He's the greatest God-gifted talent of all times. You want to be lied to, man. Okay, because behind the scenes is all bullshit, man. It's all rigged. Okay? It's all rigged and scripted, man. By the numbers. Okay? Second Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. And hey, man, Esau controls the media, man. The sports, the movies, these TV outlets, you know, the news, the media, everything, man. Esau controls everything. Job 9:24. Let's get it. Because he controls everything, man. This damn devil, man. Look at Adam Silver, a small header. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judge thereof, if not where and who is he? It's Esau Edom, man. Starting with the top banking elites. They run everything, man. They control everything. Okay? 8/24/41. And hey, even the one with the mall. 19, man. July 19. You know, Yamal War. Number 19. He's 19. Messi, when he took that picture, they say he was 19. Come on, man. A world full of symbolism. It's all staged. It's all faking gay these sport games. You know, it's all bullshit. It's all witchcraft. It's all magic. Okay, this is why this place got to go, man. Everything's bullshit, man. Okay, this is why Micah 2:10. Spiritually, detached from this place, man. Because this place is getting ready to be destroyed. So with that, man, I pray this feels edifying. So with that, I say, Shalom.